Yes, sir. We back with another episode of Bedrock Radio, the show where you submit the music and we critique it. Made by artists for artists. It's your boy King K. Ruler with your host.
Yeah.
With your host?
With your other host. Y'all just roll with it. You just roll with it.
Yeah,
I refuse to roll with it.
And Smiles.
And Roll Kai, King K, hater number one.
Yeah.
He got sunburn.
Fuck you, nigga. You gonna get fired.
All right, now
Watch
I'm
your
a
back.
I'm a
Watch
novice.
your back, nigga.
I'm a novice hater too. Number two
that's
novice
crazy.
hater.
You know, thanks for the new people who are tuning in. You know, TikTok, we getting a whole lot of love off of you niggas. Thank y'all so much. We so excited to hear these new artists submitting. If you want to submit, check the link in the description. It's free to submit. Get free feedback.
It's easy, man. It's easy.
You know, thanks for the new likers, the new subscribers, the new viewers. Appreciate y'all. Stick around. We got much more. We gonna keep it real for you niggas. But who we got?
All right, so up first, we got Mango the Only.
Mango.
He's submitted before. Not this season. Is this our first Mango submission?
For this season, yes.
This is our first Mango submission. So yeah,
One
we got
per season.
We got one, right there. It's called WingSpan, produced by Stoic. If this is the same Stoic I'm thinking about, shout out Stoic.
Let's see what you got, Mango.
Let's get it.
Comment down below your favorite fruit.
Bananas, actually.
Bananas?
I'm gonna make my mango. Mango's actually.
I don't understand.
So fly, I'm so fly, I'm so
Zip space.
I'm so fly, I'm so fly, I'm so fly, I'm so fly, I'm so. Yo, I think Claudia raised a great one. I'm smoking kids, watching fall out, chronic masturbation. Toxic when the bait come, nervous when I say some. These rappers is some pigs, can you please hold the bacon? Shit kick into your temple, this isn't just a song. It's a blessing in your vessel, it's a bowl full of hope. Honey oats for your dome, waiting for you back at home. Rain, rain, go away. Yellow grass, wine stains. I love the horseplay, dancing with you underlay. Rain, rain, go away. Yellow grass, wine stains. Girl, I really like you, can you tell? I be working, sweating, do I smell bad?
What?
Feel like we don't meet, stop popping shells. What? Is you not fucking with me cause my song's trash? Girl, I really like you, can you tell? I be working, sweating, do I smell bad? Feel like we don't meet, stop popping shells. What? Is you not fucking with me cause my...
That was
Yeah.
WingSpan by Manga the Only, produced by Stoic. How we feeling, y'all?
Feeling froggy.
You know, I was fucking with it. I feel like for me the intro and the outro could have not been there, and not because it wasn't good to me. Like I liked the high note parts you hit. If it had cut off right there, would have been nice. It's a nice vibe song. I don't know exactly what you was talking about, but I'll throw it on in a playlist and just be smoking and be like, okay, all right, all right. You know, yeah. So I'll probably give it like a 7.5.
Okay. Yeah. Mango, been a fan of his music for a long time, and he's always experimenting, doing different stuff. This is one of those ones because for me, it's either hit or miss with Mango, and this is one of the times that I feel like he missed personally. He was trying a lot of good things. I think he's very technically skilled. He was hitting different notes. His flows were cool. It kept the song stayed interesting, but in terms of like subject matter, I was like, "What the fuck are you talking about, my God?" Niggas talking about masturbation, and then the next song,
Yeah, that was crazy.
Chronic masturbation.
Chronic.
There
That's
was some
wow.
you said some line about like he's throwing hell.
He was
ice
like,
packs.
I'm throwing hell ice packs, but like I didn't know Maybe it's just I gotta listen to it again, but I didn't know like the context of what.
Yeah, like I don't know. The bars were a little bit questionable. In terms of like visually, like the song was able to paint a picture in my head. I was able to come up with a visual in my mind. So he did a good job of painting a picture, but that picture was kind of just a bunch of colors and not really about much. There was no subject. So yeah, I would give it about a 6.5. 6.5. Just not my personal favorite, but Mango has talent.
Yeah, I agree with a lot that King K said. I think there's some good things about this song. I really like the change ups in the beat. It definitely left me like wanting to listen more. I didn't find myself necessarily bored, but I did find myself when I was listening to it like, yo, what is he talking about? Like I kind of was lost as like as far as the subject matter goes. Yeah, I also felt like just the way that like the song vibed in certain parts, like it gave me sort of like a creepy / chill / aggressive type vibe. I just felt like it didn't mix too well. But at the same time, like, maybe there's a sound that you're going for that nobody else is going for, because I don't think I've ever heard anything like this before. But I think I haven't. You know,
of course,
what I'm
this
saying?
nigga.
I think it's pretty original, and if you have like a vision in mind, I say keep doing what you're doing. But I do think that this drop, like this wasn't it in my opinion. So I give this a 6.5, a nice 6.5.
All right. Yeah. So I guess my final note on anything was songs don't necessarily have to be about anything, but the bars got to be on point. You had one bar at the end. I've been working. Do I smell bad?
Yes.
You know.
Yeah, he was saying that shit. I was like,
Yeah, he screamed like the lid was like yes. Now, even that's your style. That's cool. I personally thought it was kind of funny. So like, But yeah, so your score for today is 6.8, 3 repeating. Yeah.
Thanks for submitting.
Appreciate
Mango.
you submitting, Mango. Real shit.
So who we got up next?
So up next, man, you know what I'm saying? We got another homie of the show, by the name of Zaytoolit. I think y'all have heard of him before. He was on the homies tape. You know what I'm saying?
So it's a smoke with this nigga.
Wow.
Smoke.
Canned beef
Candle smoke.
and the smoke. You heard that? Zay, when we come to New Jersey, we gonna blow New Jersey up.
We gonna meet. We gonna talk about it and squash it.
It's
Candle smoke
no
for you,
beef.
nigga. Not big smoke.
There's no smoke.
yeah.
Don't listen to this nigga. It's no smoke. He's lying. So yeah, this track is called Satellite. I'm assuming it's a beat, y'all. So keep that in mind. Woo. Let's get all in it.
Let's do it.
That sounded crazy.
Guts. Butts. Wasted time?
Right, yeah.
Zip giving a 0 from behind the screen. That's why she's not on this show. For real. Niggas got pockets, yeah. For real. Niggas got rockets, yeah. For real. Rain down hill. Niggas is hell. Niggas is shells, yeah.
I don't know what this nigga's saying, but I bet it's some bullshit.
Hold on.
It would be a great track for a Venom soundtrack. Yes, a Venom trailer. I can hear that. I can hear it.
Nigga took a trip to my house. Yeah. bust a nut everywhere.
Wait, what?
I don't have a picture to show.
What did he say?
I'm so
basically,
confused.
so basically, I left the candle burning at night, and so there was smoke, right? And there was cobwebs. So the smoke, like, connected to the cobwebs, and now all the cobwebs are black. So I was like, so Venom just took a trip to my house at night.
Wow. Wow.
That's a crazy way.
That's
What happened? But you know what's crazy? I have a Venom thing on my wall, like above my bed. So I was like, so that nigga, he just came out alive, Toy Story type shit, and was just ejaculating.
Okay.
You know?
With that being said, that was Satellite by Zaytoolit. Let's stay on track now, huh, King K?
wow.
Huh?
That's crazy.
Giving Venom
Producer
nut
niggas,
vibes.
talk about it. Talk about it. How'd y'all feel about that beat?
Man, am I first?
You don't have to be.
You want to go?
Three producers in this room.
Okay.
All right, so I always feel like, you know what I'm saying, when it comes to beats, there's beats for like artists and beats for producers, right? I feel like this beat wasn't necessarily a beat for artists, but for producers, this was a crazy beat. Like as a producer, I'm like, that was very impressive. I definitely, I don't feel like I could hear an artist on there, but I could hear it at like a concert, like if there was music being played
Like a DJ set.
yeah, like a DJ set, like if there was music being played like before the artist got on, like by a DJ, I could definitely hear that being played there.
I feel like Killer Mike.
Nigga, it's
or
not your
like-
turn.
I'm just trying to have a conversation.
Bro,
I'm just trying to have a conversation with you, you know what I mean?
That nigga
nigga
said,
can't
shut
go
up.
first.
Shut
I
up,
was so
bitch. I'm
crazy.
still
I'm
talking.
I'm just like, nigga, like
Go ahead,
you have a
brother. I'm
whole-
sorry. I won't interrupt.
But yeah, lost my train of thought because he cut me off. But yeah, I think it's a really good beat. So I give it a solid 7.5. If you want to go, you can go.
Okay, yeah.
All right,
Go. You
it's-
know, contrary to what Smiles is saying, I do think that a rapper could be on that, but it wouldn't be like a typical, typical structure where it's like 16 chorus, 16 chorus. I think it would be like a little bit more spaced out for the environment of like a rave or like a house music, like EDM session. And it would be like very, like I think like Killer Mike or, Nedlog. They've done stuff similar.
What?
Stuff like that.
Yeah,
Y'all never heard Ned?
I've heard them, but no.
Okay, so y'all not as familiar. There's a song on. Like,
I'm
their
familiar.
project before. Okay, well, shut the fuck up, nigga. All right, but they
Don't
have a
feel
song
good.
that is very like,
we hostile.
that is very similar. They have a similar sound to that. Like, but yeah, I feel like somebody could rap on this track. I feel like somebody could. That's all I'm saying.
Hey,
But,
you can do whatever you.
I think the
can.
track was cool. It has a place somewhere. I'd give it an 8. I give it an 8.
I think, man, the track was cool, and then King K said Venom Nut, and for some reason, it made sense. So now it's kind of better.
Wow.
Bro,
I don't understand.
I'm gonna leave it alone.
Yes, sir.
I'm gonna
Wow.
leave it alone. The vibe is the vibe for some reason. Shit. It's kind of like it. For me, it was like a beat that I hear people put raps on as like a flip. It was a flip beat. It was a flip beat, and it was a cool flip beat. So I'll keep it short. I'll give it an 8. I liked everything you did technically. It was mixed well. I didn't see anything wrong.
All right, that's what's up. I think in terms of rappers, in my head, I imagine a white European rapper rapping on it, and then like they stop. There's no hook. The beat drop is just the hook, and then he comes back and rap, and at a rave for sure. But yeah, so Zay, today you get a 7.83 repeating. So far you're in first place. Let's see if you can keep that. So
I'm sweating.
now we're back.
Me too. Pitch
And this is why I wore the tank top.
I mean,
Yeah.
shit. It's a hot day. Everybody who doesn't know,
It's actually not even that hot outside. We're just in a
live,
greenhouse.
We're in a hot ass church. We have no AC.
No
Hot ass
insulation.
clap. It's we make it work. This is definitely
The
a cool
devil
space.
out of us.
Burn the devil out.
Yeah, he the devil. That's his thing.
Damn.
Nobody heard that.
Yeah, you goddamn right. So anywho, now back with a now that we're back, there's this track by our boy PS.
Hey.
Yeah, I was waiting on the
PS.
yeah, you know what I'm saying,
Oh,
PS.
she's in attention now. You see that she pulled out the.
Oh,
headphones. She's like, I'm
you
trying to
fuck.
hear all that.
Nah,
Wow.
yeah,
On
boo.
camera,
she horny.
That's
On
crazy.
camera, y'all gonna put.
That's crazy.
on
Shout out
camera?
PS.
Up.
This
Lit
track,
up.
this track,
Burnt in.
this goddamn track is Purple Hennessy by PS. Nah, cause y'all kept talking over me.
That's that purple.
I'm playing it.
Purple Y'all remember that shit?
Yes, Chowder.
You said bedtime?
Who said that?
Okay, all right, Chowder.
Bitch, better watch what you do to me. My niggas got 223s that they call Michael Jordan. I'm wanted, don't fool with me. Get dropped off like Uber Eats. I'm number one and y'all niggas just 2s and 3s. Swear niggas can't lose in peace. That nigga gone, he off the booze and weed. We making the moves for cheese. Look at my shit, y'all out here calling it quits. I never miss. I got these rap niggas pissed. Look around, they can't do it like this. Make me till I pass out. Get some tapped in, I don't tap out. Couple niggas try to act out. Nigga, I don't never ever back down. Living like this, he get cutthroat. Yeah. How about the wood smoker spitting? I lived in the gym. I wrote glisten my pen when I write. Back in the whip and now I'm running lights.
Nah, this is busting. This shit busting. What you talking about?
Dark in my life, but my picture so bright, so it's lit. They telling tales about the kid. I wipe the dirt off my kicks. I walk in the mud. You gotta watch who you trust. I got salt in my shoes cause they carrying slugs. I say a prayer for all of my damn ones and thank my supporters for showing me love. Open your mind when I open my lips. Show my presence a present, so open the gift, that's a rap. Pun intended. Function get lit when a young nigga in attendance. I be winning, I'm young, black, and independent. We be whipping, my bro got that Honda Civic. Yeah, I'm sipping on purple Hennessy. But while in turn how I tend to be, I don't got enemies, I got a secret identity. We treat them just like them flyers, they pass out.
Stop it. Okay, yeah. So, could save that because y'all about to go on. So yeah, you know that was Purple Hennessy by our boy PS. Shout out. How we feeling about that one?
Shout out PS, man. Loyal nigga. It's a cool nigga. His music's pretty solid as well. He was at the first some days. Check that out. Yeah, I actually really like this song. I liked it a lot. I think the last song he released was Wrist Talk. I think this was
Wrist Talk was hard.
Yeah, Wrist Talk was hard. I think this was. I like this one better than Wrist Talk. So you know, it sounded like each song you put out, it's getting better and better, in my opinion. The mixing was probably the biggest. The mixing was one thing that I noticed. Just all that shit. My nigga, get a pop filter.
He said that shit hard as fuck. I heard over here. To this speak.
Get a pop filter, most definitely. And if you do have one, PJ, I'm not sure if you're the one engineering this. Yeah, take another round back. Just it sounded a little sharp on certain like the S's and the P's, and then just certain high frequencies.
De-esser.
Yeah. Hit some of those in there, and then I think the hook, Felix, or PS, you could have probably redid a couple times. I think it, like there was one part I can't remember which line it was, but I'm pretty sure it was the hook, and it was kind of like he started a little bit offbeat, or like he started kind of rushed, and then like kind of like ended up easing in, but it still felt like he didn't catch his flow during that hook, and that was just something that I noticed. But yeah, I enjoyed it. It painted a picture that's. So I was gonna say, man, I kind of feel like this song is a little long, and then once I felt that, it felt like the song was ending, and then you did the breakdown, and then it extended the song even longer, and I was like, just when I thought, oh, maybe it's not overstaying its welcome, you overstayed your welcome. Me personally. The guitar solo ending could have left it off, but that's just me personally. I'd give it a 7.5 for the guitar solo.
Dang, I forgot what I was gonna say. Y'all, it's so hot in the studio.
It is. It's very
I
hot.
gotta stress it every time. Bruh, I don't know what I was. Okay. So like, I don't know how like King K said about the mixing. There was definitely like there was a need for a pop filter, a de-esser, just stuff to take the high frequencies out and the strong points. Just a lot of stuff.
Who
could've
fucking
been
did that?
I was like, what the fuck?
It was to show emphasis on what he was
Yeah,
talking about.
You niggas.
stay in the chair.
Niggas mad. I gotta mix that later. Like I have valid reason to be upset with that.
one. That was my point in doing what I did.
Yeah.
Don't make him lose focus.
Yeah, please. So, I don't. But there's also like the element of the speakers in the studio right now. I can't tell how much that's affecting the mix. Either way, if I don't worry about the mix, the song to me is really good. Even with the guitar solo at the end, I feel like if it was brought out a little bit more, it'd be fire. It was a little too long for the track, so it could have been like an interlude or something. But the solo was fire. I'd give the track as a whole, excluding the mix, at 8.5. I liked it.
Whole point up.
Man, I think this man PS gonna make it one day, bro. Like for real, this man got some crazy potential, bro. I keep telling you this, but I gotta send you some beats, bro. I definitely got to.
He been slacking.
But yeah, this song was pretty good. I agree. I do feel like you need a pop filter and maybe like a de-esser on your mix. But other than that, I was kind of like iffy about the melody. I mean, I don't think it was that bad, but I feel like your flow and the way you, and also the things you were saying, like I feel like you really carried like the song for real. Like you yourself as the artist, like really carried the song, which is really good. That's dope. But I do think the beat was good. I do feel like the melody would have been kind of like, I would have been like, but you definitely carried it for me and made me like enjoy the song a lot more. I'm kind of iffy on the last part. The last part, I was like, I don't know. You could have left it on or, took it off. I still would have been,
I haven't read this yet, Zip. You have time to redeem yourself.
But yeah. With that being said, I think it was a pretty good song. I give it a solid 8. It was dope. It was dope.
So it's an 8 then, right?
What's the score?
What the fuck? So the score, because the score was the score, you get an 8 out of 10, which is the highest grade so far of this episode. You're on track.
Yes.
Thanks for the submission, my boy.
It's hot, boy.
I'm gonna deal with you later.
I'm gonna start giving quick. Quick reviews so we can just
It is
keep
hot.
going.
Like that
It's
music
good.
made it hot.
7.5.
Yeah, yeah.
It's bad. 3.
But who we got coming up next?
Up next, you know what I'm saying? We got our boy. Oh, this ain't our boy. I don't know why I said that. I mean,
don't
you
know this
could be.
nigga?
You could be. I just don't know you personally, but submitter, welcome to the platform. I don't know how to pronounce this. It's Squiyz. It's SQUIYZ.
Wait, SQ what?
SQUIYZ. Why the fuck? Okay.
These niggas be having the weirdest.
Yeah, so it's either Squiyz, Squizz.
Squizzle.
Squidward.
There's not even an L in there.
Squilliam.
Squillium.
It just turned.
Memory card full.
Damn.
Oh, God.
Got to be more careful.
Now we gotta say Squeeze again.
Sorry if I mispronounced your name, bro. It's nothing personal. I just didn't know how to pronounce it.
I think
My
that's
sis-
the point. I think they want to be mysterious.
Squeezy.
wanna be
You know, it don't even. It does matter, but if you'll let us know. So the track is called Relax. Let's get in it.
Pay
name to a speaker. Game too same, had a plane in a feature. She be taking my way, best or a pest, more or less. I'm exterminating away from a leecher. Water bug thug, stepping some leisure. Sweats look fresh like I got it from a beaker. Experimented with it, and I hit it, no leaker. Took a Bay LA chain on sneaker. What a day. Fuck what they say. Put it in a hearse, rest in peace commercial. 100 gift or a curse, nothing personal. Bitch, I'm on the phone with Malone. I could stock, then I get the ball and pop, bing, bam. I can't relax. We in this, yeah, we in this. That's on bets. Now this text. Shoulda known how to act. Woulda, coulda, shoulda known how to text. Coulda keep it on the minimum till you take it to the max. Text. For the record, I'm black. Tricky flow, kids know I'm messable. New variety, I threw your vegetable. Moral story, unethical. I don't shoot, but my broski be technical. Snowed in. Frosty be opposite melanin. Yet again, this metaphor said it down.
He gotta be biracial. He gotta be like Logic complexion biracial.
I think he's dark. He look like BJ complexion.
Trying to run it up.
What?
Who you sonning, huh? What I'm running from? Who I'm running from?
All right, and that was Relaxed by I'm gonna say Squiyz for the day. Sorry if that's wrong, but that was Relaxed by Squiyz. How we feel? Oh, Lord. Hey, bro, I'm sorry. I apologize in advance. He's about to say something.
I mean, it was written all over my face. There was not a single moment where I felt impressed. Like, as soon as I heard the beat, I was like, okay, I know where this is going. And then he brought a lot of energy to it, but nothing that made me feel like, okay, he going in. You know what I'm saying? And then the lyrics was just bizarre. You came out screaming, "I'm black!" Why exactly? I don't know. Yeah. You might be biracial. I don't know. I mean, I don't know. There was just something.
Why does that matter if he's biracial?
It just
he
felt,
just screamed out,
He
"I'm
said
black."
for the
Why?
record, and I was like, why? You know,
like, why are you trying to convince us that you're black?
I mean, Kendrick had a whole song in Black or he's like, my hair is nappy, my dick is big, and my nose is round and wide. You hate me, don't you? Like,
he was describing what a black person might look like without outwardly saying, "I'm black." You see the difference in what they did?
Not really. Right? I mean,
that is disgusting. That's disrespect to Kendrick.
No, I mean,
that's
no one.
crazy.
No,
so
how about? No, I'm not saying. I'm not saying. He's about to say some shit. He's about to say some shit that I didn't fucking say. I didn't say that.
Shut the fuck up and sit over there and let me critique.
Nah, this would usually be the part
you
where I
brought
say I see both sides, and then the argument would end. But I'm not gonna do that today.
Opinion?
Watch.
Your opinion is he's biracial? What the fuck does that mean?
I said maybe you're biracial. Stay over there, man. Stay over there. Stay at the key. Stay in the chair.
See what happens? I don't have a
whole
nigga
shit
to
right
say
now.
I see both sides.
I have that power. I control the shit.
But look, honestly, you gave it a good effort. I just had a hard time believing you. I wasn't really enjoying it. It was a hard time. It was hard for me to take you serious. You know, sometimes people just have to have that it factor that makes their shit believable. I don't think there was necessarily anything wrong that you were doing. It was just, it sounded childish to me. So I would give that a 6.
I'm not gonna say don't do that, but I'm gonna say try it again. If you are in a stage where you trying some new shit or like trying to find your sound, I would just try it again. I feel like there's something different that you could do because that sound to me wasn't it. I'm gonna give it a 5.
I'm gonna just say off the bat, I wasn't really feeling the song. But sometimes when I listen to stuff, you know, I may not like the song, but I feel like there's still like some hidden potential. I feel like you have a lot of potential. I like your delivery a lot. I feel like sometimes with your flow is pretty good. It's just what you be saying, and honestly, to me, the beat just wasn't really it for me. So I give the song a nice 5.5.
BJ, what's your grade?
It was a 5.
Yeah, I guess my final little thing. I actually kind of liked it. Didn't know what you was talking about sometimes. It was a little quirky. And there's nothing wrong with that, is there, guys?
Now he can't use that word no more.
Yes, I can use
Now
it.
he can't use that word no more.
I can use quirky whenever,
I'm not
right?
talking about you. I'm talking about him.
Yeah, but yeah, bro. You have good delivery. Just got to tune up some of those things the team said. But today you get a 5.5 out of 10. Know what I'm saying? Thanks for
Thank you for the
submitting. I don't know. I still personally don't know how saying somebody's biracial is an opinion. If you are, that's fine. But I just don't understand how that works.
Bro, it's because of the context.
My
of how he
opinion
said
is
it.
Zip is Asian.
That's not even.
Yeah, that wasn't what he was arguing.
It's
But
because
to say my opinion is they're biracial.
I said,
Wait,
I
yeah, I
what
don't
I
remember
said,
him.
I was like, maybe you're biracial. That's what I said.
But then you said that's my opinion.
That's what I'm saying. I'm like, nigga, this has nothing to do with anything. Like,
I'm
let's
trying to
keep
clarify.
going. Let's keep going.
It's
Let's keep
about
going.
critique. It's about critique. I'm just trying to
And
clarify.
we finished critiquing.
I was asking.
he
You're
said
bringing
in
it
the
up
track.
something that's not
All
important.
right,
Let's
I
keep
got
it
you.
going.
I'm gonna close it out. In the track, he said, "For the record, I'm black." I feel
Nah,
like
he's
for
being
the
nice to
record,
both sides.
it was like
So you think
Yeah.
like he had to say it because he's like white passing or some shit?
Maybe.
I guess.
I mean,
What are you trying
I
to
see.
prove?
Yeah.
You're trying to prove to anybody. Why do you have to emphasize that you are black?
I see where it come from. It's just that's a statement you don't
That I can make about a song that I'm critiquing. I can say that.
I'm not gonna get more into it, but just
No ban banter. No banter.
so for the last
Ryan
track
is
of this
iconic.
episode, hopefully we'll have a better critique for this one. It's called "I Got the Juice" by Diom.
The passive aggressiveness. that's crazy.
I mean, since niggas want to cut the critique, we gotta get past it. We're past it. I was asking about it.
this person from a different country.
I was guessing because you started speaking a different language.
So that was "I Got the Juice" by Diom. I believe that's how it's pronounced. It's spelled Diom.
Oh, he's from Mixed Diddy. Yeah, he's from Mixed Diddy. He be performing downstairs. I chopped it up with him at a event at a brunch, and he told me that he was gonna submit. So Diom, Prime.
How do you pronounce it?
I don't know. Diom, I guess.
That's then yeah. Critique time.
I mean, I liked the direction you were going with it. I think the mixing was the most clear flaw that I saw in it. Your vocals were very low. Those need to get brought up. The hook was okay. I thought it was interesting. It kept it entertaining. It was like it was a good effort. Maybe just try something else for it. I mean, yeah, like I said, I liked where you were going, but it was just lacking in areas that I am blanking on right now. But I'll give it a 5. Yeah, I'll give it a 5.
I feel like this one of those tracks that will go harder, like it goes hard in concert, but by itself, it's not. I'm not really feeling it. But I also feel like this could probably be one of those songs that's like it's catered toward a specific niche of people, and maybe I'm not part of that niche. So I can't necessarily say if it's good or bad. I could really just say it's not for me. As far as like mixing, I do think like your vocals were kind of low at some parts, but yeah. But I'm gonna give this I'm gonna say a 6.5.
I feel like the production value, like I heard the African influence in it. Like I heard the drums, the African drum pattern in there, and then you mentioned African influence after you started speaking in a different language. I didn't understand it, but I think it was very cohesive. Like Smile said, it wasn't like my niche, but I appreciated the value that the track had. I'm gonna give that 6.
Alrighty. So, final grade for today is 5.833 repeating. Snaps up. Appreciate you submitting.
Submit again.
Yeah,
Yeah.
actually, that would be pretty
Keep
cool.
working on it.
It's a whole
So-
lot of artists on here with a lot of potential.
Yeah.
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 But that being said, with the highest score of 8 out of 10 today,
Yes, sir.
that is PS with the track Purple Hennessy. Snaps up for Song of the
Shout
Week.
out that boy PS, man. Good song of the week. Purple
Yes,
Hennessy.
sir.
So,
Raw.
yes. Thank you all for the submissions. Shout out Felix for the Purple Hennessy Song of the Week. Make sure y'all tune in for the next episode. Today's group was pretty good. Like, comment, subscribe. See you on the next one. This has been your boy, King K. Ruler.
Nobis.
The smiles I was yawning.
Bro, God. I'm closing this bitch out.